Oh, shoot.
What's good, man? What's good? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man.
Feeling
Been
good? Feeling good?
a,
Been one of them weeks, man.
been one of the productive weeks for me. I've been doing that.
It's the opposite for me, boy. I'm telling you what, nigga. I had to go to the motherfucking doctor and get my stomach checked out. Some more shit. I said, fuck it. God damn. Gotta put that bitch over there. So that bitch picking up all that. I'm gonna mix it down.
Yeah, man. I been taking the advice that some of the people that's getting on been telling me. I've been working less at the 9 to 5 and trying to focus on other
Oh,
shit.
yeah, shit.
Man.
Your barber got your line up crispy than the motherfucker. Let's see the corners on that bitch.
Yeah, man. She be doing her thing. It's too bad she gonna be out of commission for a little bit.
Oh, man, she got pregnant.
Yeah, she about to have a little one.
No. Wait, so she wasn't no dyke?
No.
Shout out to her. You know, don't be too many of them. Like, just straight barber females, they can usually be a dyke a little bit. You know what I mean, bro? I ain't being sexist, you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah. But, yeah, man, move some, redoing the crib, moving some shit around, getting ready, trying to decide if I want to move still or not. You know what I'm saying? The way shit going. I might invest in some shit and do some other shit with the with the bread.
Nah, I feel you, bro. Shit, man. You know how it go. How you feeling though, man? You good? You feeling like you did it all you wanted to do?
Shit, man, I got a little bit more writing done than I have in the past as far as it comes to the skit shit. Been getting the 3 videos out a week, back to doing that shit since Chad ain't been here. This the first time we done had, you know what I'm saying, 3 videos drop. Just to switch it up and start dropping shorts on the videos where we don't have shit. And I done came up with some shit that I could do on Instagram and TikTok where them niggas won't hate on me.
What you mean?
Just like doing like a different style of content for them, like some marketing shit. Chopping my food review and travel vlogs up a little bit and, you know what I'm saying, shortening them out and getting them on there. Cause them niggas do not fuck with the podcast shit. Nigga put some shit up there, that hoe be on for a little bit, and then they be like blocked. Damn, if y'all niggas don't want us to make it, just say it. Hold on, let me finish chefing these hoes up, cause if this shit start melting, it's not gonna be on point. And this is a rum old fashioned. One of the drinks that you could get at like one of their specialty bars. If you watch the vlog that I dropped today, they got like the light up, the menu light up. It's like they got a player ass menu, player ass drinks. Was gonna bring my I got like the little ice cube thing where it make like the circle ice balls. Them hoes would have melted by the time I got over here. Huh?
I would have melted before y'all left the house, bro.
Yeah. I really didn't fuck with old fashions at first, but man, them hoes starting to grow on me a little bit. Shit's out of this. Straight.
But nonetheless, so what's this right here? Straight up old fashioned?
Rum old fashioned.
A rum old fashioned, okay. What we got going, man?
Not much, man. Setting the travel schedule for next year, getting the vlogs ready and shit, man. I think I'm gonna take a cruise for my birthday outside of the one that we do for the kids in the summer with the kids in the summertime and the family and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking into that, and I'm thinking about doing an All-Star weekend for real, but I'm waiting on the Netflix It's a Joke date announcement before I jump in.
Let's do that. Cheers, too.
Man, let's cheers it up for that boy Randy Moss, man. He rung the bell this week. He beat cancer.
Ring that bitch for me too, man. When my blood work to come back, you know, you gotta keep the checkups going. Always be nervous, because you know how my mama did. So you know, yeah, we could cheers to that, man. Let me see. It was one other thing I was gonna cheers to, man. Well, as we saying R.I.P. We got some RIPs. You want to do the RIPs?
Shit, not none that was just like
None come to mind.
Noteworthy. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody died recently that come to mind.
I mean, that nigga got shot in the neck, but I don't want to act like I'm.
Hey, listen, bro, you ain't got to do it, man. I wanted to start it off like that because I was wondering, like,
it's on the list, but like
no, we can pop it off, man. Let's take a shot to Randy Moss. But yeah, I was wondering how you feel about it, man, because you seen everybody, man. They've been up in arms, bro. Like, what's the deal, man? How you feel? How you feel? How you feel about them telling them, like, you know?
I think about 90% of the people that complained or that had something to say about him had no idea who he was before he died, and they just wanted to jump in on the.
That's what you think?
Because I mean, I wasn't familiar with him, so when the shit came across my screen, I was just like, "Oh, all right, swipe, get this notification off," and then I just kept getting notifications about it. So then I read up on it, and then they was like, "Oh man, the video." Then I get online, and they like, "Oh man, the video crazy," and, you know.
The video was crazy.
I don't watch shit like that, so it wasn't some shit.
Graphic warning being needed. That's one of the first times where I can say you really did need the graphic warning. Like, really, man, really. If y'all don't know who we talking about, I'm not necessarily. I don't play around with that dead shit. But we're talking about Charlie Kirk. Some say he's just a debater. Some say he's a racist. You know what I'm saying? But like, he was a white dude that was going around, in my opinion, saying some very much so incendiary things.
Yeah, his quotables is crazy.
With I'm gonna say incitable, non-favorable things as well. I'm gonna use that phrase. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say things that that people didn't take too lightly to. We can say it like that, right? Shout out to the podcast listeners. Shout out to my listeners on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? We up in here, but it got back. It got heavy on Twitter, bro. It got heavy that niggas really wanted it to be. They saying niggas ain't got no class, man. It started being a bunch of statements about Koof and stuff like that. And I'm wondering, what you think, bro?
I don't care. Like that nigga dying, I ain't trying to be like insensitive or nothing, but like I'm kind of like you. I respect the dead. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna like speak no ill will on him because I didn't know nothing about him before. So now that he dead, I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's a good thing that he gone, or I wish he would have been gone before and all that extra shit. I don't care. I didn't do too much research on him. Like shit, I was gonna chop it up about the situation, what niggas was saying, but outside of that, like, I don't care.
No, definitely I can understand why. I can respect why too, because definitely crazy situation. Obviously we can't put the video up for monetization reasons. Also, pretty sure a bunch of other restrictions, but it's definitely floating around on social media, so you can check it out. But yeah, Buddy was this racist dude that, in my opinion, because niggas kept saying he not racist, and the thing is, I can't say a nigga racist just flat out, boom. But I'm gonna say the statements that he made was some racist ass statements that meant a lot of shit to a lot of racist motherfuckers. So we can put it like that for sure on the Poor Podcast and still be good, But that's what it was. You know what I mean? So
yeah, and from my understanding, like he not the first like person that like got like political views or like just he wasn't a politician. But, like, it's been some politicians that's been getting knocked off.
oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Recently. He not a politician, but I guess he made the biggest news. Cause,
for sure. For sure.
Some of the shit that he said. But
And the thing is, when it come down to it, we talking about a real deal, like I said, good old boy for the most part. But see, this is what I found crazy, right? I found it crazy because Buddy is not a politician. Did you see how many people was giving honors? Like the New York Yankees stopped the game. They was trying to say a prayer for this nigga at the White House, Capitol, at the Capitol building. You see what I'm saying? Like this nigga was not a politician. The only thing that stopped him was shout out to the Democrat. It was one Democrat no, we not doing that. What the fuck? Nigga, y'all don't celebrate nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Passing away. Why would we be doing it for him? Type shit.
Let's lower the flags, half mast.
Bro, they had the flags lowered half mast. They had people's people was making AI. They went crazy with the AI videos, nigga. They was basically taking this nigga off the stool. He was meeting Jesus and shit. You see any of that? Bro, it got wicked, bro. It got crazy than a motherfucker. They was taking niggas off the stool. Niggas was meeting Jesus, bro.
I read a couple articles about him, you know what I'm saying? I seen what people were saying. Outside of that, it wasn't really.
So, what you think?
I don't care. I think a lot of people, they wanted to have their voice heard, you know what I'm saying? But, I know a lot of y'all didn't know this nigga and y'all never heard of this nigga. And when he got killed, then you went and you seen you Googled him, and then
just
you
like anything else.
you seen some of the shit that he was saying, and then you jumped on the bandwagon and was like, man, fuck this nigga. I'm glad he dead. And anybody that agree with him, y'all can unfollow me now and make sure you do the shit where you make sure that they unfollow you too. And I'm like, bro, like, fuck this nigga. Like, who cares? Like,
straight up
you don't
and
have
down.
to go. You don't have to go on 2-day tangents about how you don't like this nigga now that you done heard about him.
That's good.
Like, it really
good. That's good. That's a grown man drink though. I can taste it. Like that's good though. Like, ooh wait. That shit make me feel like we are live. Power Podcast episode 153.
153.
We back.
I think.
We better. You know what I'm saying? I did a little something different, you know. I am the Rick Code, RICKCODE.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
And we are the Pull Up Podcast. Make sure you follow us on all platforms at the Pull Up Podcast, and also individually, RICKCODE, and then as well, Dubz, DUBZ 817. We got a great motherfucking episode for y'all today. Got a lot of motherfucking topics. We're gonna get back into this Charlie Kirk shit. I just wanted to make sure you knew who the fuck y'all was talking to. But this is what I wanted to ask you about it, because did you see the Stephen A clip?
No.
Okay. Stephen A is basically on there like, you know, going off. Like, this is ridiculous. He mad because people is like celebrating it, and yada, 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 this, that, and the third. And he wasn't alone. There was a bunch of black people that were like, you know, this is so uncouth, this, that, and the third. My question is, do you feel any way about the people that was supporting, that was happy that he died? Like, what's your sentiment?
I mean, for me, like, I don't know what his quote was, but one of them was talking about like gun violence, and if a couple people got to die for the masses to be able to do what they do, then some shit like that. And it's like the power of the tongue it's real. You know what I'm saying? You can speak shit into existence. You can manifest shit. You can do all that shit. I don't participate in that type of shit because I don't want to see what my karma is like on the other end of that.
Right.
So if somebody die and I'm not too favorable of them, it's like, you served your time, you did. Now you're not here no more. As some shit, I just don't have to speak on myself. I can feel how I feel about it, and I can keep it pushing. Like, a lot of shit just don't have to be expressed, because when you start doing that, it's like, it start getting murky, man.
Start getting a little murky, bro. So my thing is, okay, so this is how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it like, I feel indifferent, bro. As a watcher, nigga, you know what I'm saying? A nigga that just be watching type shit, you know, pause if need be. I feel like I can't tell a nigga not to be happy about it. Like,
it's like the Hulk Hogan shit. Like, if how you feel about it. But
I had to compare, like, be comparable, like, be fair to myself. Like, okay, boom, because like I felt the way when niggas was doing that to Kevin Samuel shit, right? And he was talking about how, you know, this. But see, the reason why I felt differently about that was because for me, Kevin Samuel was, yes, he said harsh stuff, but he only said harsh stuff that pertained to that moment. That moment.
Whoever
like
he was on the phone
right.
with,
Like, he never said nothing like, all fat people will never get a husband.
And the thing about him is, people only act like he did it to women.
Right.
Niggas was getting it too.
Exactly.
Pause.
No, because niggas was trying so hard to, like, compare it to Kevin Samuels, and I'm like, bro, Kevin Samuels was just like, he'll be like, okay, you 5'8", you're fat, you got a little dick. In the real market, how do you supposed to be at the top of whatever? Or you fat, you broke, you got 4 kids. How you supposed to be at the top of the market if it's people out here that are not fat, that's not broke, that don't got no kids, and all of these things are components of the dating. The difference is, that's one of the things. One of the quotables, like you just said, Charlie Kirk, if niggas don't know who he is and you never knew, like one of the things that nigga said, women like Michelle Obama and shit had no brain processing power. Black women have no brain processing power. And it basically was, at one point, he literally said that black people were better off pre-1940s when slavery and things were happening because they did less crime. Verbatim. It's not a exaggeration of what he said. That's not a, you see what I'm saying? A misinterpretation. You interpret whatever you want from it. What he said was black people were better off pre-1940s, pre-civil rights because they did less crime, et cetera, et cetera. And a lot of people, see, the reason why I was conflicted on it because a lot of people gonna try to intellectualize it and go, well, no, he's not saying that black people are better because slavery. No, he's saying because they did like, and it's like, no, certain things you can't be tone deaf on when you're trying to boom. That's like me saying white men were better when they were under the Queen's rule because they were more docile and they followed like. No, you're not gonna accept that. You're not. What? That's anti-American, ain't it? Right? Like, come on, man. Certain shit you can't say, certain shit you can't do, man.
America.
Right. Niggas be tripping. Niggas be tripping about America, man. Niggas be tripping. Niggas go all in about America, bro. And that's the thing. It's like, nah, I can't fuck with it. I really can't.
Yeah. Yeah. He was apparently the voice of niggas that felt the same way, but probably would say some way more harsher shit. You know?
Oh no. He was the catalyst. He was the clean version. I seen somebody quoted something like, "You killed the last debater." Matter of fact, it was James Woods, the nigga that they be playing on Family Guy. Yes, and he said something like, "Y'all just killed the last debater. Won't be no more debates or something like that. You can get ready." And I was like, damn, I like James Wood on Family Guy. That's crazy. Like,
I can see his face, and I see he got movies. Like, this nigga is
somebody.
Yeah.
For sure somebody.
Oh, yeah.
When we gonna find a tweet?
No. Hercules.
Yeah.
Vampires, Casino, White House Down, The Specialist, Scary Movie 2, Surf's Up.
No,
John
this
Q.
nigga certified. Certified nigga.
Cop, Oppenheimer.
Certified,
recently,
right. Certified.
Ghost of Mississippi. That was a good ass movie. Any Given Sunday. Stuart Little.
Certified, bro. He's certified.
Yeah.
He was saying, like, yeah, basically, nigga, it's up from here. Like he hurt. Cause like, I've been telling niggas all week, man, nigga, white people, Tupac just got killed. That's what niggas not understanding. Like, he was the, see what I'm saying? Cause like David Duke, he the racist. They can say, hey, boom, he the KKK, boom. No, He was different. He wasn't.
He was the intellectual.
He was the intellectual. He was the version. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was the one articulating to the masses like, no, white people is tired of being shamed into being white. We tired of not being able to be proud for being white. We tired of this, that, and the third. Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was that. He was that guy that made it cool to be white. That's who they just killed. The nigga that made it cool to be white again.
But white people don't really need a Tupac though. Because
they do. Yeah, they do. No. We gotta stop differentiating. So what we do is we do this a lot, right? Because
when Pac was talking to a minority
matter of fact,
group,
that's gonna be our clip question. Write this down, text it to me. Do white people have a version of Tupac? We're gonna ask that. We're gonna ask that on the clip when we post it. But no, go into what you're saying.
So he was talking to a minority group of people that needed uplifting at a time where we kind of towards the end of like the crack shit and all that, where he
the
making
opioid
songs
crisis.
like,
We got the opioid crisis. We got a bunch of that. That's what I'm saying, bro. How? Look, you gotta sit there, bro. First off, we gotta stop downgrading these people like they something other than us, bro. Like they
I'm not
are
supposed to
regular.
put this nigga on Pac level though.
No, I said he's white people's Tupac. No, he was. Listen, white people don't have activists in by the way of rappers and stuff. That's not where they stuff go. They still got the traditional. The people that are spokespersons are spokespersons. We the only culture right now that our biggest voices come from people that are in entertainment. Everybody else, that's not the case. Like Sabrina Carpenter would never have the same voice as JD Vance or you see what I'm saying? Like never. Like fucking Billie Eilish never has the same clout as fucking Mitt Romney or something. Like it's just never the same in their world. Those don't cross pollinate. You're an entertainer. This very known. We very much so support you. That's that. We the only people that cross over in this. The entertainers got to be the politicians too, and the rappers got to be also philanthropists, and the basketball players got to also be secret investors in tech companies for black businesses. That's us. But in the white people circle, the people, when I'm saying Tupac, I mean from an inspirational standpoint, the actual comparison of what he was trying to be or presenting himself as would be more that of, and I hate to say it, the Martin Luther Kings and shit like that, because he's promoting what he, like, you got to see, sit back for a second and think about what he represent. He's a straight up white dude, 31 years old, young, married, 2 daughters, blonde hair, blue eyes, blonde hair wife, walking around, living the Christian lifestyle, professing everything that God is saying. I'm saying air quotes because people interpret stuff differently. He's literally walking it how he talks it. He's everything. No cheating scandals. No infidelities. No nothing. He's just a white dude that love his white culture, is unapologetic about it, and he means it.
But he's like a younger version of the older white niggas. From what I done seen, so it don't
right, but
he
that's
don't
what I'm
really
saying.
blend in to
right.
where,
So then, right,
like,
so
Gen
that's why I
Z probably
said
not the Gen Z white niggas
right.
probably
That's
not
why
gonna rock with it.
That's
and
why I
all,
compared
like,
them. No, 24. It was 24 year niggas calling him the GOAT, but that's why I just compared him to Pop because it's the same thing, like you just said. He's the nigga that's conglomerizing and coagulating the older people.
Yeah,
with
but
the
just because
younger
a
people.
24-year-old nigga say something don't mean the masses of the 24-year-old.
No, I ain't say the
is-
masses. The masses didn't feel Tupac at the time. He was the outlaw. Remember, he was the nigga that was going against the grain, that was speaking for the people that really wasn't spoken. Remember, Dolores Tuckett and all them people in the media. He was public enemy number 1 for all this shit. He wasn't popular. He was the same exact thing that this guy is, and I'm not making that comparison to say that he's Tupac in any way. Tupac had love in his heart, this, that, and the third. That's why I said he's white people's version of Tupac, because white people don't have musicians and shit that are really their spokesperson. Willie Nelson been doing this shit forever. He's never been the voice of Caucasianness. Dolly Parton has been doing this shit for as long as him. She's never been the voice. Like, you gotta sit there and think, it's people that are in our culture. Like LeBron has a voice.
Yeah, I get what you're saying,
Like,
but I just wouldn't.
It's just the facts of reality. I'm just a nigga that keep it real, bro. And that's what I'm saying. That's how I looked at it. Now, you can look at it different. I'm not saying what I'm saying is 100% unequivocally. I'm saying, hey,
Yeah,
when I looked at
get
it,
what you're saying.
when I looked at it, the way I looked at it was, because this is what I'm saying, I'm on both sides of the world now. I'm on Twitter with white people, all this, that, and the third. And that's what I noticed. What I noticed was, when it came down to it, they was treating it like, bro, they just assassinated they white Tupac. Like, he was, like I said, people like James Woods coming out the woodworks. Niggas like that. Like, niggas, you don't even, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he was the nigga that was the voice, because he was the only dude that was going around that was really debating with black people and stuff like that. So it wasn't, you see what I'm saying? It wasn't the classic racism that niggas is used to, where they could just say, boom, oh, you niggas don't need to be here because you jigaboos, this, and the third.
Yeah, I seen the reparation shit.
Right. All of his shit was based off of something. So it made it more tangible for niggas to tie to it because it's like, yo, y'all are saying all of this about reparations, this, that, and the third, but black people make up 80% of the crime and this, that, and the third. And maybe and all this shit was bullshit, if you believe that, right? But it was still based in something. It wasn't just I hate you because you're a nigga.
Well,
it made it where you could hate a nigga, but you could have facts behind it.
We live in a time where the facts that you spit out don't have to be facts. So when niggas is giving out their numbers and niggas is giving out, they don't have to be right.
That's why I said
it's gonna rub a nigga the wrong way,
bro,
and they not gonna.
Bro,
research.
it was never right. It was never right. Most of the shit he said was never right. I'm gonna be real. That's what I'm saying. I know for a fact he was spewing a bunch of bullshit. I would have loved to run into him to have an actual conversation with him to shut him up. Of course, it would have probably never aired.
It's too late.
But that's what he was on. So he was making it different because
up out of here.
The white people were saying they could do it like this, that, and the third. I just thought it was crazy how niggas was turning on each other and going, you can't say this and this, that, and the third. I didn't say nothing about it, but I'm indifferent. I'm never gonna tell a nigga that was spewing hate speech or tell people that was receiving the hate speech they can't feel happy that the nigga that was putting hate speech on them. I just don't do it. I'm superstitious like that. I'm you see what I'm saying? I'm one of the ones that like I grew up in an era where you step on a crack, you break your mama back, all that bullshit.
Niggas splitting poles,
right?
and
Exactly.
all that shit.
Right. You feel me? All that shit.
Hey, bro, you gotta walk back around. No, I'm not.
Like I'll let you disrespect the dead shit, they gonna hunt you. All that, you know what I'm saying? But I thought it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to ask you about it. But what else we got, bro? I don't want to get too stuck on one topic.
Yeah, man, but it is what it is with that nigga, man. Like, I don't feel no pain for him. Like, no remorse. Like, I don't have it there in me.
And I think that's
because I'm black, and I heard some of the shit that you said, but I think I'm not gonna go out my way to.
That's my thing. I'm just not a celebrity, like I said, but that's just me. I could never see myself shaming niggas. I could never see myself downplaying niggas. I could never see myself doing none of that with niggas just because they're doing something I'm not doing. Like I said, on the Kevin Samuels shit, I could see it because he never was presenting hate speech. He presented distasteful messages that were sometimes necessary to the people for them to understand the reality of their circumstances.
Some niggas can't take constructive criticism.
Right. And that's different from a nigga saying a group of people, black people as a whole, would have been better off in slavery. Because in no way has slave ever been a positive thing outside of something like BDSM.
Yeah. And
even then, it's not positive. Being a slave in BDSM is similar to being a slave in any other scenario. It's saying, hey, I don't want no opinions. I don't got no opinions. I don't got no say so. Right. I don't got no say so in nothing. I'm like so.
I'm not gonna fight back.
Right. And if you do, and if I do, punish me and make me do it, like that type, like that's what you know. So we not the Poa podcast. We don't condemn nobody that was happy about it. We not celebrating it, but when you play the game, you got to be prepared for all of it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say this the last thing. If you're gonna be a controversial figure that's gonna be controversial out here,
know what come with it.
Know what come with it and move like it.
Yeah. If you a nigga out here moving work, you can't act like you could just drive down the street with 10 bricks and you could make a left turn.
And that's the reality. You was in one of them places similar to a bunch of people. We won't bring them no names. I ain't trying to make it come together. I'm just saying, white people, white universe, like, boom, no, you a controversial figure. You gotta act like you're a controversial figure. You gotta move like that. If you're gonna be doing tours, plexiglass, all that, because you're polarizing.
It ain't JFK days.
Right.
And you seen what happened to him. Like, niggas just be out here chilling and they think that they can say whatever they want and they can move however they want and it ain't no consequences to it.
And there's no consequences to it.
No, nigga. So I seen some shit this week where a dude was out with this girl and I didn't see the original video, but somehow his girl ended up getting jumped by 5 chicks.
I ain't seen this at all. You got the video?
No, because people was talking about it, but I never found like the official video. And I seen a video of the dude, and he was just like, "Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I had to do what I had to do to get her off, to get him off." But if your girl was getting jumped, would you jump in to make sure she was good? Let me see if I can find some shit on this.
Oh shit! Listen, wow. So my girl is like, okay, can you describe like some scenery? You got a video for me?
I'm looking it up now because I just seen the commentary and I didn't see an actual like. That was 4 weeks ago. That wasn't it. Yeah.
Did you find it on Twitter?
No. I seen Tony Baker talk about it at first. He was just. There's no video of the fight. It's people talking about it and the dude saying, like, "Hey, from what I done seen, because I just searched and it wasn't shit that came up." So, I guess they was out at a bar or whatever, and he didn't really go into detail on what happened there, but he had to jump in because 5 chicks was jumping his wife.
Okay, I'm gonna add some context then. So
we could flip this however we want to. So like, it could be any scenario.
All right, I'm gonna reply like this then. Okay, so it's first off, it's gonna depend on if it's 5 of them. Because somebody asked me this question earlier today, so it must be a popular question. But they asked where it was just like a 1-on-1, and then your girl was getting her ass beat. So they were saying, like,
I might pull her off, but I'm not
like like they're saying like your girl, you and your girl. The question they had was, you and your girl, y'all out somewhere, and then she sees some chick, and she start like turning up, and then the girl don't want to fight, but your chick steady pressing the issue. You don't want her to do it,
I don't
but
need
she
to be
steady
with her
pressing
then.
the issue, and then the girl start beating her ass.
That's on her.
Well, you ain't gonna help.
No.
Everybody thought I was crazy. Okay, but now see if you acting in where me and my girl.
Because if you pressing the issue and you with me, I'm a chill nigga. So like, if you see a chick you got beef with, I might be like, "Hey, wait for another time or wait till later on tonight and see."
I think that's the best one version. As far as taste, it's the best one because you don't even got like no coconut in it, dude.
No, it's liquor, water,
Right. That's what I'm saying.
bitters and sugar and some.
Like that shit fire. I think the rum is the best one, but no.
Yeah, it's way smoother than the whiskey one. Like I've seen a tequila one too.
Especially in this this back, it'd be perfect. But no. It be kind of saucy already. That little bit. We only 40 minutes in. I said, damn. But no. If it's 5 chicks, did they just jump on my bitch, or was it like what happened? Like was like my bitch and like a bitch was getting into it, and then they started beating on her ass, and then.
Well, I seen niggas breaking down different scenarios.
Okay, so give me the first
one. One scenario that I seen was you out with your bitch.
Yeah.
But you fucking with one of the other bitches in that group, and she let her friends know, and then they confront y'all, and then they start jumping on your bitch.
So I'm fucking one of the bitches.
Yeah.
I'm fucking one of the bitches and another bitch. And the bitch that I'm fucking and I'm with her, another bitch that I'm fucking.
No, this is your actual girl that you with.
With my girl.
But
the
you
bitch I'm knocking down,
yeah.
see me and then call her friends and they start whooping on my bitch. I'm about to fuck them hoes up. Bitch, cause you my side bitch. What the fuck is you thinking, ho? Bitch, who do you think you are? Bitch, you see me out with my girl.
This sweet
Or
chick.
even if you don't know this my girl, at bare minimum,
You didn't play it cool.
you didn't play it like we ain't this. Ain't no way. It's, you see what I'm saying? It's where boom, where I got a girl and then I'm also kicking it where it's like, oh yeah, we just anytime you see me, if you see me with anybody, it's like, bitch, we not that. Bitch, what that nigga Soulja Slim say? Why you all up on my like we was all that? That pussy throwback. And you know that. Huh, man, quit playing with me. Don't play with me, bitch. Is you out your mind?
It's sweet chin music, rock
Bitch, what
bottoms,
is you to right, bro?
DDTs,
and then all these other hoes, I don't even know
people's
these bitches.
elbows.
So now you talking about I'm here with the bitch I love,
Stone Cold Stunners.
and you bitches think y'all finna get off on my hoe? No, we going mink, Nickelodeon, nigga what? Nigga what? Kabuki, nigga, we going rapid fire.
I seen a nigga. His video was he was like, man, I really don't want to hit women. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to throw 5 punches and one hitter quitter all of these bitches so I don't feel as bad.
No, it ain't no question. I'm gonna knock these bitches out. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I'm saying it ain't gonna be like pop. I'm going boom, boom, boom. One of them hoes gonna turn around, try to do something, push that bitch back, boom. Come on, baby, get up. Hurry up. That's one of them. Y'all got me fucked up out here. You think you gonna jump my baby? Nah, you tripping. And I'm gonna call your ass and be like, bitch, what the fuck? And I'm gonna be mad, Dubz. And I'm gonna call you and you gonna have to make it up to me, bitch. Yeah, Dubz, what the fuck is you thinking, bitch?
You almost blew up the spot, bitch.
Bro, what the fuck is you on? Is you good? Is you cool, bitch? Bitch, is you cool?
I had to break a bottle over your homegirl.
Bro, is you cool? Bitches, is y'all cool? Is y'all cool? Are y'all well? Is everything okay? Is everything okay at home? Let me know. Because what is that? What are we on? What's the motherfucking word, bitch? What we doing? What we doing, Dubz? What is this? What you say?
If it was me, everybody get knocked out. Like, I'm not holding back no man strength. I'm not doing it.
Bro.
If you overheard trying to get some punches in, you getting suplex back like this. I'm getting up and I'm going to the other window. I'm fucking all of y'all up. No matter what the scenario is. Like,
wait,
5
so you saying
chicks.
if you with your side bitch and your girl jump your side bitch, you gonna fuck all them up?
Oh no.
Oh, you said no matter what the scenario is, if you with your main bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You
You need to clarify. You said I don't care what the scenario is.
You can't really.
So that just made it
That's
sound
when
like
I'm gonna try to disappear. I'm gonna sneak off to the side type shit.
hold up. So you gonna let your side bitch get jumped by 5 bitches?
Hey.
Dubz, that's some scandalous shit, Dubz. Dubz. Wait, let's talk. Listen. Are you, Dubz, look at me. Are you gonna let Dubz, you out on a romantic outing with your side bitch? Hey yo, main bitch pop up 5 deep with the running shoes on. And they fucking coming at your bitch. Dubz, you not even gonna jump in between them?
I done already fucked up, so I'm a,
Dubz.
hey, I'm backing up like, hey, my bad, and I'm
Dubz. Dubz, say it ain't so, bro.
Hey,
Dubz. Come on, man. Come on, man.
imagine
You gonna let the side bitch go out like that, Dubz? Do you feel nothing for this bitch, Dubz?
So now you pulling some of your main chick friends off of the side chick, and then make it seem like you care about her a little bit more than you.
Ooh, wait, Dubz.
Hey,
It's a sticky situation. It's a sticky situation, people.
I gotta
Listen, Poor Podcast family. It's a sticky situation. What you doing? Listen, Poor Podcast family.
I'm gonna
Listen
slide to the left.
Listen. You out with your
Crisscross,
side
and I'm
bitch.
dipping up out that bitch.
Okay, so what if it's not your main bitch, but it's like 5 bitches? It's your side bitch. Just your side bitch.
Like you don't know what's going on. They pop up. They like surround your side bitch. They on some stupid shit. They going at her.
Oh, then everybody can get the all you can.
Oh, you gonna fuck them up for your side bitch then? But not if your girl around.
No, you can't show favoritism. You gotta.
You gotta let it live. Hey, the bitch knew what it was when she signed up. Dubz, you really gonna let the side bitch go out like that, man?
I told you not to put too much of my arm in the video.
Hey, bro. You did too much, bitch. You must pay the cost, bitch. Hey, that's fucked up, Dubz.
Hey,
That's fucked up, Dubz. That's fucked up.
I can't say that it's right, but
That's fucked up.
executive decisions got to get made. And
Dubz, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. That's cold blooded, man. That's cold blood.
now, if it's just some random chicks trying to A-Town stomp her in the club, then
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
So, what if you get jumped? Are you expecting your bitch to help?
if I'm getting jumped by dudes, no.
Wait, what?
Because then she physically get slid.
See, that's the same thing I said, bro. Niggas was like they expect their bitch to help or mace them or something. I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro.
You can pull out the mace and you can spray that bitch because
No.
it's going to have a radius.
It's
But if
gonna
you
hit-
get
it's
in
gonna
and
hit
you
it.
trying to bink with a nigga,
Yeah,
then
like, bitch, you finna get
just sit
beat.
this one out,
Yeah,
bro.
like, you finna get both of them beat up. Somebody got to drive, bitch. Somebody got to drive. You see what they finna do to me. You see, you watching. You see how it's finna go for your boy. You already can see that. Just be ready. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you're going to call the ambulance, police, something. Just have a good story together. You know what I mean? Like, just get ready, you know? But don't try to help me. I can't fathom it, bro. Like, I can't even see how that's supposed to work. Like, being for real.
Yeah. I seen a video like a week or two ago where it was like a group fight and it was a little kid trying to break it up. And I guess they couldn't get swings in on nobody else. So when the shit was kind of calming down, they just walked by and they like punched the kid real quick. And I was like, dog.
That's wicked as hell. You see the video with the bitch that was yelling at the baby?
No.
Bro, that shit's so stupid. I gotta find that bitch.
And you got to be careful in these situations because spectators get it too. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be a nigga that's just trying to get in close to the action. And now you done got dropped because the nigga don't know who you with. I ain't never been like jumped or knocked out before, but that's one of the things that's on my list to never happen. I'm getting too old for that shit.
This shit. Let me see this shit. That's a baby, bro.
Like for real, dog. Like she lowered down to get in the baby face and was like,
Bro, she's a baby dog. I'm sending it to you, bro. I'm sending it to you, man. You see, I thought you had seen that shit. Nah, that shit's stupid, man. Listen. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it, bro. But yeah, man, if it's a bitch and it's a nigga, I'm not gonna go with it. But if my bitch getting jumped Yeah, I'm punching bitches. I punch the shit out of bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give like not on that tip. Cause first off, why you fighting the bitch? Like you already on some manly shit. Then you trying to fuck up my bitch? Nah, I can't have that. I can't have that. You ever seen a bitch when she fucked up? I remember I was fucking with a bitch and she fell off a scooter on her face, nigga. Nigga, whole eyes just black shit, nigga. You don't even want to fuck with the bitch. You don't even want to walk around with the bitch. Everybody, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what? Like, nah.
You don't want to go home?
No.
Oh, you still trying to chill tonight, huh?
Right, like, yeah, it's like, no, bitch, you ain't even the same. Like, you look crazy. Like, you got the fucking, bitch, we can't go do that. Now I'm going to be outside. You got the shades on. Your eye black than a motherfucker.
Niggas looking at you like, hey, what this nigga done did?
Bro, and I'm like, look, gang, I ain't did nothing, bro. I went and came pick the bitch up because she fell
you
off.
You fucking around to get jumped by 5 niggas.
Bro, on some shit, bro. You know what I mean? So, yeah, first off,
I told you we should have Netflixed and chilled, but you wanted to go outside.
Bro, you don't want to go outside. You're upset because, that shit take a minute to heal. So after a while, bitches bored. Bitches, like, allergic to their house. You know what I'm saying? Bitches allergic to the crib. So, think about a week into that shit, 2 weeks, especially they, you know what I mean? And sometimes that shit might take 3-4 weeks, depending on, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you got a scar, you got the thing scrape up here, black all up under here, this swole, closed. You know what I'm saying? This bruise, I got a scrape, and shit start healing, and it's peeling up here, now it's boom, you got to wear the shades, you walking around, nah, bitch, I don't want to be part of this. I don't want to be a part of this, bitch.
Nope.
Thank you, though.
What happened to you? That's what a nigga gonna ask in the club.
Boy, that's...
Like, what happened to you? Why he looking at you?
Like, bro.
It wasn't me, nigga.
Bro.
And that nigga not gonna believe I fell off a scooter.
Or if a bitch want to play with you. Nah, I'm straight. Holler at me when you get right. That take a couple months. Goddamn. I can't do it.
Speaking of partner on partner violence, Drea and Jalen Green.
I ain't hear nothing about this.
Breaking. Supposedly a video where they had an altercation and she was seen rushing towards him while he provoked her. I'm reading the article right now as we recording. So they were guests at some New York Fashion Week shit. They was outside a hotel and apparently it got ugly. Let me see if I can find the video. Yeah. My bad. I got on Twitter and I seen some. She was going hard.
Who?
I'll show it in a second. I don't want to see y'all niggas do the fucking breakdown, bro. Just show me the fucking video.
All right, man. So, Jalen Green, who ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer.
And then you're not even showing the video, bro. What's up with these niggas? I know niggas want to commentate for the bag, but we just really want to see the video, bro.
Hard to find.
Yep. It's not even the latest. it's like pictures of niggas like holding it, like separating them and shit. But let me see if it's in the article. Nope, they talking about Taylor. Like, bro, why would you have an article with a video that don't have the video that you talking about? See if you could
What I'm looking for.
the Dre and Jalen Green fight or like argument outside of like Fashion Week, whatever you want to.
It was an actual fight that you seen.
No, they got articles about it.
I got articles. I see an article about it. I don't see no fight.
That's just gonna be another notch on the belt for niggas that's saying that they shouldn't be together. Period. But ain't no telling what could have went down. Cause how do niggas not have video footage of shit in 2025, bro? We just seen a nigga get his neck.
Cause it's Fashion Week, they probably check up the phones or some more shit. Depending. Remember, they do a bunch.
But if you outside though, like the paparazzi niggas supposed to be on point.
Yeah,
Like it's
but they
Fashion
might've-
Week. Or they been like, hey nigga, here
Ain't no telling what happened. The NBA might have paid for the video type shit. Like, yeah, remember this shit big business. But what's up with it? So you saying they got to fight and then what happened?
I mean, I guess like it's just niggas. Niggas already don't like they relationship. Period. Cause she 40 and that nigga like 23, 24-ish. So I guess more on the standpoint of is this a win for the niggas that's saying that they shouldn't be locked in, or is it just regular relationship shit where they could have just been arguing? Because from what I read in the article, it was like they was like rushing towards each other and then they had to be like split apart. So it's a picture of like somebody like separating them, but it's not no actual like footage of like what went down. So it could be like the Sha'Carri shit where she was in the airport and she was just like arguing with that nigga. And he like, shit, nigga, this couple shit, it ain't that deep. I don't want y'all to think. Because the dude that Sha'Carri was arguing with and through the headphones or whatever, he was like, man, it was just regular couple shit.
What's crazy about that is how she was looking on the motherfucking apology video. She didn't give a shit. Like, not one bit. She didn't give two fucks. Like, not at all. But
It's just crazy for me for niggas, like, you got a kid with her now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no way I'm gonna blow up the spot to get my point across.
I mean,
Especially if I'm out, if I know, like, we out in public, it's New York Fashion Week, we out here, like.
I mean, that depends, bro. I'm gonna be real. A lot of the Fashion Week shit and stuff like that, like, niggas get invited to it, but niggas is niggas, bro. Like, niggas do shit like that all the time. I can't really say shit wouldn't pop off nowhere. But what I will say is,
I'm not finna stop. Get on no like Ike Turner shit where we rushing towards each other and like this shit could wait.
I feel like if we being real about, if we talking about couples, that shit varies. Like you gotta sit there and realize, like Drea might like that toxic shit that he own, and just like he might like the toxic shit that she own. Like I remember that.
Yeah, but when both of y'all got a possibility of fucking up the bag,
Yeah, but niggas
For some shit.
fuck up the bag all the time over way less. Then a baby mama. Niggas that been at the club, see a nigga talking crazy, or see a nigga on some shit, he stepped wrong. Him and his homies do them. Beat this nigga ass. But one of them a rapper, he rich. And, well, you see what I'm saying? Like, niggas do this shit all the time. Like, I mean, we being real. Like, niggas, New York Fashion Week, what that mean?
yeah, nigga on nigga violence is one thing.
But niggas on nigga shit is...
Yeah, niggas on women violence, nigga, that'll get you up out of here.
Right. So, it's bad pub. That's my point. Like, it's bad pub, which means...
Oh, he ain't even in Houston no more. That nigga in Phoenix.
But it's bad pub either way. So,
I was thinking he was still on the Rockets and he was supposed to be with KD and he was like, nah, nigga, they moved.
if nothing happened, then I'm pretty sure they're trying to minimize it, and then they're going to try to reconstruct their relationship. Like, you know, remember, Jalen Green is a big ticket.
Well, kind of a big ticket. That nigga been messing up his shit by disappearing in the playoffs. So, I mean, hopefully he get it together. But sometimes players are the players that they make themselves seem to be in crunch time. And he's yet to make that happen.
Well, I think that we also got to remember that Jalen Green is one of the young niggas that made young nigga decisions. And then, so is Anthony. Like, but they're not the first ones. That's my whole thing, bro. They're not, like, we be acting like he's doing something extraordinary when it's like, no, I remember nigga Eddie Curry had baby mama drama. And this niggas in the NFL, they had their whole fucking contract wiped because their wife wouldn't shut up. See what I'm saying?
You gotta get your shit together, bro. Like,
And we done seen it a million times. There's niggas in the NFL that lost contracts because of something they did with their wife. Their wife was, I remember one of the bitches was constantly berating the front office to the point where they was like, you know what? We don't want to work with you because that bitch is crazy and we good.
I remember that. I don't know who the player was, but they got that nigga out of there.
Right. And they'll do it 100 times over. I feel better.
But he is known as like one of the more fashionable, like NBA players, like right now. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, and his brand
going out there
hasn't
and
been tarnished by him being with Drea or anything like that. You got to remember, him with Drea is also a learning curve thing for him. So he's trying to be there for the kid. They have like video documentation of this, et cetera, et cetera. You got to remember, it's twofold. The thing is, he's still a father. Like, he still can be able to do those videos and go, hey, I'm just trying, just like you, yada, yada. What niggas can say? Niggas can't say he not. Can you say he not?
nah, but like, what do a chick got to do for you to like want to run up on her, like in public?
She be like, I'm going to take my child away from you. That might have hurt his heart or something. Everybody, like, I also hate when niggas act like everybody react the same way to everything. If that was the case, there'd be no conflict ever. Everybody don't really like some niggas. A nigga could be like, fuck you, and that'll be enough for a nigga to go to prison. Other niggas, you gotta like hurt their children, and that's enough for them to go to prison. Shout out Cain Velasquez. And I'm not saying it in like that way. I'm saying he's one of those niggas that really went out. Somebody supposed to have did something to somebody in his family, and he went and shot them niggas up. And that's how he's a UFC champion, but that's how he got in jail. But they only gave him 5 years. That's how you know he was on some real nigga shit, because he chased them niggas down the highway and some more shit, and they only gave that nigga 5 years, bro. So that tell you how in the right he was. You see what I'm saying? They like, nigga, we feel you. You can't do it. We can't. If we don't do nothing to you, then we gonna be in trouble. Like this type of sentence he got. Like it's the type of sentence was like, look, just do this. We'll put you on 5. You do 3. You'd be okay out here, and we'll see you in like 22 months. Like just do that for us, and we'll handle the rest. Type shit. But he rode down the street, chased the nigga off the road, wrecked the car, shot the nigga. John Wick style type shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, look, it all depends. Some people will snap for a little bit. Some people take a lot. That's all I'm saying. And when it comes down to it, everybody, I'm just of the mindset, like I like to include all of the things that I've seen.
So like dealing with somebody who you know been in that like reality TV like lifestyle where they gotta create the moments on camera, and they've done this shit for a living, they know how to get their name out there. For that, you would let them like bait you into because I mean, even when it is dealing with your kids, like if you get out of pocket to a certain extent, like nigga, if I told you that I was gonna take the kids and I get you out of your element to provide something for me,
all I'm saying is everybody's not as not manipulatable as the next person. Like the same way that probably wouldn't do nothing for you. That don't mean like I'm very aware. Like people act like it's like there's a one scale of person, and it's like, oh, this is how you should act, and if you don't act like this, then you're wrong. And it's like that is the sentiment of civilization, but the reality shows something different every day. Dana White and his wife got to fighting on camera. The UFC president just did a deal with a new company for billions, right? On camera, slapped the shit out of his wife on camera. Went away. You see what I'm saying? You get where I'm going? So I can't take too much stock into, you understand? Because it's like, nigga, if we being real, this is not the first, won't be the last, and that's just them. If we being like your auntie and your uncles, man, people fight. People end up fighting. I'm not saying it like it's cool. I'm not trying to normalize domestic violence or anything. I'm saying that I'm aware that domestic incidents occur. That does not make every situation the same as the next. Sometimes there's like, boom, like a nigga might get there, that was almost about to come to something, and then it'll never happen again because now he understands what his triggers are. You see what I'm saying? Like, that shit happens all the time too. People are humans, is what I'm saying. So everyone doesn't know what they would do in situations. That's why they call it fight, flight, etc. You feel me? Because it's literally, nigga, that's when you gonna see what it is. When it's time to when it actually get there, and when it actually get time for you to. I'm just trying some shit. Little squirrel. Mm-hmm. But that's why they call that fight or flight. You feel me? Because you don't know what you're going to do until you get there. A lot of people talk all that shit about what they'll do in all these situations, and then, boom, a nigga walk up. Oh, you can make another drink. I'll put it in the shot. But,
I need something to sip on. You had a little bit more in yours than I got in mine. So.
Yeah, but, like, that's the thing. I'm just saying, like, niggas will say this, but then when it's time to actually move, niggas don't do none of that, and that be the issue. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, I'd rather accept the reality versus the idealism. Because what you're talking about is the ideal of the human. What I'm talking about is what actually happens. And this is day in and day out. And I'm not just talking about, like I said, any of those scenarios where it's like, though this is something I'm not trying to make nothing justified. I'm saying the Sha'Carri Richardson situation is a very frequent situation. There are a lot of situations where chicks get upset and decide they're going to poke a nigga in his chest. There's a lot of situations where...
And these chicks be fighting.
Right.
Days.
Niggas, bitches done punch niggas, et cetera, et cetera. And a nigga that had to restrain this bitch vigorously. I'm going to say the word vigorously because, you know, he put a little bit more into it or whatever. But we know it happens. Like, we can't act like it don't. Like, when are we going to start acting like it don't?
I'm going to see what you talking about with this. Yeah, man, I feel you.
And it comes like that, bro. We being real, like, it really does.
Oh, that's all right.
So that's it. But again, like I said, a lot of this shit be what it be. We gotta stop playing like this is so infrequent. Like, bro,
Yeah,
a lot of people
snap for some
bro,
shit.
bro. I'm just no, and you ain't gotta agree with me, bro. You could keep pushing back. I would love if you push back because I got more to say. You know, I know you're gonna bring that out of me. I'm just saying. I can imagine you and your girl that got into it to some degree at one point in this.
Well, I got punched by
right
a girl before.
It happens, bro.
And I just have to open up the door and walk outside.
Right, bro. And some niggas might not.
I know this motherfucker.
And some niggas might not. And they might have a situation in their house
where
and that never happens again in a whole entire life.
She punch him and that
right. And then that never
backhand.
And it never happens again. Never ever. Right? Those type of things in a real relationship, we've seen these things occur. That's my whole thing.
I seen a chick get hit by a truck one time. She was on.
Okay, now I've never seen that occur.
She was on some.
He done went too far, America.
Nigga, I woke up.
I've never seen a bitch get hit by a truck in a domestic violence situation.
I woke up in the middle of the night, right? Me and my girl sleep. I get up and I'm like, bro, it's like people screaming outside. So it's two sides to the apartments on the driveway shit. So they like riding in the middle and she like walking beside the truck like, no, baby, don't leave, blah, 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 don't. And this nigga like, hey, you could hear him like, hey, just get the fuck away from me. Like, move, like, please. And then she kind of like gets.
That's not domestic violence.
In front of the, she gets in front of the truck. And this nigga speeds up. Like, soon as she get like right in front of that headlight on the pedal, that nigga sped up. It was like bloop. She rolled over that bitch. And I was like, damn.
No, that's not domestic violence.
Nigga, that is domestic violence. That's the definition.
No, that's domestic violence. My fault. I'm talking about domestic incidents because, see, a nigga hit a bitch with a truck. Nah, that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about I'm not talking about the nigga that haul off and start stumping a bitch in the corner.
Oh.
No, when we talking about
I don't smell nothing cooking.
right, like that. No, that's not. That's domestic violence. That's my point.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about regular everyday life shit where it's like, nigga, y'all be about to fight, and then like the kids come in, and then y'all chill, and one of them come get you, the other one come get it, and y'all sit down and y'all have a talk, and then that never happens again. Like I'm saying, people act like everything is so cookie cutter in resolutions. Like everything is just, well, you'll take this half, I'll take that half, and then we'll meet in the middle. No, nigga, in real life, like sometimes niggas have emotions evolved, and I feel like I got played, and you on some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And then, nigga, no. And then niggas have to regulate, and then they get back right, and then they move on. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's forever. I'm not saying every day that I see this bitch or something, I'm supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about real life where no, sometimes we get together and we feel away. We feel away and they saying some shit. Cause niggas keep on like like I said this 100 times, bro. Bitches especially love to damn it, what's the word I'm looking for? To just do away with the verbal abuse and stuff like that, but they love to put it in lawsuits. I find it to be the funniest, most peculiar shit because like a bitch would be talking crazy. She talk about a nigga mama and how his daddy left him. And it's like, that's never a reason to put your hands on a woman. But the first thing a bitch put in a lawsuit is verbal abuse. So, you see what I'm saying? It's significant enough to sue a nigga, but niggas don't look at it like, no, you feel like that shit can't trigger no nigga? You talking about how he a loser and how his daddy should have swallowed him. I mean, should have never had him. And man, every nigga don't react to that the same way. Pause. You got a shot?
His daddy should have swallowed.
I mean, his daddy should never went with him. Listen, come on, Chad. Fuck with me.
Speaking of pause, 50 Cent just bought the rights to Paid in Full and plans on making it into a show with Cameron assisting.
Okay.
Dame Dash ain't really too happy about it. I think it's another smart move on like 50's behalf, but for me, I'm trying to see how they don't have to go to the source to like tell these niggas stories. Like that nigga,
Because they already own the rights. That's what Dame owned. Dame already had secured that.
all right, I see what
You see,
you're saying.
Dame had already secured the Paid in Full rights from AZ or whoever the fuck that was on that. And they did the movie. Remember, this was at the height of camera and et cetera, et cetera.
But didn't one of them niggas, was it AZ that was like, man, they kind of depicted me like,
Yeah, because he ain't like parts of the movie, but once you don't own the rights, you can't do shit.
Yeah.
That's the point. Remember, a lot of these niggas was in jail and shit. These deals was also restitution in a lot of these situations, so they had to make them. But, yeah, so he owned the rights, went on, but that's what makes it so funny, because you didn't finish it, but Dame get on there, what'd he say?
I could pull it up because I don't remember what he said verbatim, but I remember him saying that, like, if Cam don't want a boss type shit, he shouldn't have got in on the deal. topic that I forgot about. I thought this nigga posted it. Where? Maybe it was on Dang Dash page.
Cam just made a post, major announcement. I want to congratulate him for making 50 his new boss. So congratulations, Cam. 50 is now your new boss, and you're proud of it. Congratulations, my nigga.
Bro, that shit get wicked, bro. Especially when we talking about you got Cam, you got all these niggas that's involved got more money than you. You said this shit when you just did a fucking $25 million bankruptcy suit, bro. You just did that.
They trying to say, well, I seen some shit where they were saying that Dame is hiding money with his girl, and that nigga crib look fire, bro.
Bro, this nigga got teeth falling out of his fucking head, bro. Literally, they falling out his fucking head. Not like hypothetically, they're literally
I seen
falling
the
out.
video.
They're falling out his fucking head, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about?
I don't think that nigga broke. Like niggas is trying to make.
I'm not saying he's poor. I'm not saying he's broke as in you can't.
You saying he should have afforded a better dentist or whoever put the.
All right, you want to get into it? Okay, let's do it.
Cause I don't seen niggas teeth fall out before. He ain't the first. You know what I'm saying? But
You want to get into it? Hold on, what about this? Okay, so first off, Dame owes $25 million, and as far as this this particular bankruptcy, so we're talking about $25 million to different creditors, from tax preparers to lenders to just regular creditors, all of the above. We're talking about a nigga that has, at one point in time, or many points in time, had access to 20, 30, 40, 50 million dollars.
mm-hmm. Yeah, him and Hov was on the same trajectory.
Right? So we talking about a nigga that has ended up in a situation where now they are losing, and we know he ain't got the money because he's losing all his fire assets. Right? Meaning, for you to lose reasonable doubt, we have to be honest. Like, that's a big blow. That's a real album that you had held on to for years. So how the fuck you lose reasonable doubt? Especially knowing you're supposed to be the boss, you're supposed to be the businessman, you're supposed to be yada, yada, yada. How the fuck do you lose reasonable doubt?
That's a big L. No pun intended.
How do you lose reasonable motherfucking doubt, man? Like, how do you realistically lose that? For real. I'd be confused. Like, how would you go about that?
Now the rights to a cold classic is
Up in the air. Now, I think Jay-Z bought him. I'm going to be real. I think Jay-Z got him. I think
the
Jay-Z.
reasonable doubt shit.
Hell yeah. For one, Jay-Z put up a, something that spiked the reasonable doubt sales down. So when Dame first listed it, it was worth 1.8 million. And by the time it was bought, it was 135,000.
If you want to know how I feel about reasonable doubt, check out the last episode.
But so we're talking about one of, if not the most pivotal albums of anybody's career,
Like, think about what reasonable doubt is worth, especially when Jay-Z retires like he keeps doing, and then he really retires, bro. Once he really retires, what do? You got reasonable doubt, or you had reasonable doubt.
I think he done now.
I don't think he done.
I think he'll give you features, but I don't think he gonna drop an album again. He might give us one more, but I don't really see him. If we don't, if we don't get it in the next year or two, then we not getting the Jay-Z album.
I do. I promise. Because, I mean, well, he definitely gonna retire, but I'm saying he still got a lot more longevity or evidence in the community.
They say he working on something, but they've been saying that for the last year or so.
Either way, we got to be real. Dame is not who he thinks he is. But no, he doesn't.
I can see that.
Like, he doesn't realize who he is, because, like, he's still telling niggas about bosses. Dame Dash has failed in every avenue that he was trying to be in, if we being real. After Jay-Z, media-wise, what has he been successful in, media-wise? He failed at all of the movie companies he was trying to make. He failed at all of it. Matter of fact, he keep talking this boss shit. And like I was telling my niggas, you done did, bro. You couldn't even make simple flips. You owe $5 million in taxes, $4 million in taxes in New York. You had a property in Tribeca worth $9 million. Why didn't you just sell the home and pay the taxes and have a? You see what I'm saying? Like, you didn't even make them moves. You steady talking this boss shit. This ain't 2013 no more. DJ Envy done made some bread. You filing for bankruptcy, and all the niggas you've been talking crazy to, they up. Cam, it is what it is. Podcast is going the fuck up. He doing big numbers. He's doing other shit now, like, to the point he's getting where niggas is starting to fuck with it. You see what I'm saying? He getting big guests. He getting Rich Pauls and the Stephen A's. These are big names in the media world. You can't just book Stephen A. just
He had
because.
Mark Jackson as a host, and then I think Mark Jackson got his own shit now.
Right, had OJ. Right, he gave Mark Jackson his own shit. He got OJ Simpson, had him doing regulars. Now he got Michael Irvin. He got, like I'm saying, he has super guests. He has
when Michael Irvin got in some shit with that chick with that shit where he was with that chick at the hotel, and she tried to say that he was like fucking with her or whatever. And like the video footage came out, it wasn't true. He was working at like ESPN then,
right,
or Fox Sports 1, and they let him go. And a nigga Cam scooped him up.
Right, and easily, and told him they'll never be fired again. And they've been doing this shit with Barstool. They set up in a lot of different ways. I'm saying, like, they got their own shit. So Cam, executive producing on this shit, first off, 50 his boss, cool on that project. But on other shit, Cam got his own shit. Like, you Dame Dash, you couldn't find no new artists in New York. Your name didn't carry no kind of weight to where you could get no new artists out of New York to at least walk them into the label to get a deal. Fuck making them famous.
And that's crazy, because I was thinking about that.
Bro,
like over the last couple of weeks, I was like, man, could I go out and
you realize how unsuccessful? Yes,
like,
you can.
I could.
You realize how unsuccessful you gotta be at everything, bro. You Dame Dash with all that money. Why you didn't buy no Amazon stock, nigga? In 2012,
you ain't got no
2013,
Bitcoin. You ain't got
right,
no...
bro. When 2013, bro, when he was talking all that shit, Amazon was worth $19. It had a 55% increase, so you could buy that shit for $10 at one point, and then it went up. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, what was you doing this whole time? You saying you just been, bro? You just been saying you've been investing in
that
all
was
these,
one of the worst moves,
bro. You've been investing in all these dead ass companies.
I don't remember what year that was, but I think I was still in school. Just him doing that, I was like, nigga, do you think that's a good idea?
You've been investing in all these dead ass companies, bro. And then when the shit come back and it's nothing, it's like, okay, it's nothing.
2004. Like, nigga, that's the dumbest shit ever. And then 50 came behind you and dropped the G units. They had the Hurricanes for the game, and like even with the S. Carters, like niggas around here didn't have them hoes, but niggas had them hoes. Niggas around here was more like the G unit shit.
For sure.
And the Sean John for sure. Like,
For sure.
you were in the mix with all of the shit that we just like, nigga, Fubu was whipping your ass and you decided to go with Pro Kids, bro. Like, no, nigga.
Well, you ain't make none of the right partnerships. You made none of the right business moves. You squandered away millions. Because in order for you to owe that
You
much,
could have went with like Avarex or
no,
something.
for you to owe that, in order for you to owe that much in taxes, you had to make a pretty penny. Regardless of how you look at it, even with the penalties and shit like that, you still had to make enough to be in $1 million. You see what I'm saying? Like, you had to make enough to be like, bro, you could have just bought some big rigs.
You could have had your own Timbs or something.
Bro, you could have bought franchises. You could have bought a liquor company. You could have bought a bit, like I said, you could have bought a fleet of trucks and just delivered pallets, nigga. There's so much, like, when you talk about once you get to money, there's so many things to do with money that are easy to do because you have the money that make money that is ridiculous. That's why niggas say the hardest part is getting to the money. Like, going from 0 to 100,000 is way harder than going from 100,000 to 1 million. And going from 1 million to 10 million is way easier than going from 100,000 to 1 million. Like, it's like that because, nigga, the more you make, the more opportunities you got to make easier money. Once you got $10 million, to take $1 million and buy $1 million worth of Tesla when Tesla dips is nothing. You got 9 million more to live off of while Tesla does its thing. Tesla dips $20 to $30 when it dips every time. You see what I'm saying? It come back. So you even just say, like, I buy a dip, $20, $50, $60 on $1 million. So everything you bought, you got $50 per million? I mean, per dollar on the million? You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what?
Yeah, niggas like Nas is putting money in Ring and all
Bro,
these other companies.
They're coming back up with 220
casinos and fucking.
coming up with 220 million, bro. Come on, man.
You want to look at Chameleonaire? Like, niggas been seeing that nigga for a minute.
Bro, Tesla was just like, let's say it was 330. Let's say, let's do it like this. You got $1 million. And I'm talking about right now, because remember, he was rich back when none of this shit was any type of this money. It was not, Amazon stock was $19 in 2013.
He is the one rich nigga from that time frame that's just like
failed.
Because P still on, Jermaine Dupri still
Right, all of them still there. Right. So let's say you get $1 million worth of Amazon stock right now. I mean, Tesla stock. It was at 330, right? That's 330,000, right? Now you got 300. You got 3,030 shares to some shit, and it going up $50 when it go back up. Just off of that play right there, that's an extra 150 off of 1 million. And that happens in weeks. See what I'm saying? What were you doing? You had way more than 10 million. You had $9 million homes in New York. While you had penthouses in Miami. While you had homes in LA. While you had homes in, you see what I'm saying? So net worth, access, money wise, nigga, you had way more. Like, bro, you could have flipped this so many ways. What was you doing?
He was in a video with 2 bottles, like,
Bro, you sitting up here telling Cam he got a boss. Nigga, you look like you need a boss. Niggas got to stop with this independent shit, bro. All this independent, all this, I want to be independent. No, look, it's a reason why the label matter, bro. Look, if you really can't do it, bro, you got to really realize your situation, bro. Everybody ain't an entrepreneur. Everybody not supposed to be a boss. If they was, then it wouldn't be no workers. That's just common sense.
mm-hmm.
Like, so Dame, like, niggas been talking about Dame message back. That shit he said to DJ Envy, that was the realest shit ever. It still is. He's just not who he think he is. A broken clock is right 2 times a day, right? So, nigga, The message was pure. The message was real. But Dame has exhibited since that he has no business acumen whatsoever to do anything. Again, bro, I'm not talking about just go find the rapper. I'm not talking about the media, bro. When you got money, money is money. $10 million, whether you sold crack to get it, or $10 million because you sold stock to get it, or $10 million because you sold beef patties to get it.
Even if he didn't have money, his name
was worth
should
something
get him
valuable.
Yeah.
Right. To where he could get something or should be able to work that. But I'm just saying, no, I'm not talking I'm talking about flat foot. What you got in the bank. I'm saying money is money. No matter how you made your 10 million, if you got 10 million, you got 10 million. You got everything that 10 million buys. So you could have took 5 million and went crazy with the investments on some just stock shit. Real estate, bro. Bro, how you let all your homes get foreclosed? How you didn't flip none of them? You supposed to be a boss. First thing, look, this ain't even boss shit. This ain't Big Stru Businessman Business 101. It's a profit and loss statement, bro. Everybody know that. Everybody know. The regular layman man know my rent is $1,200. I need a job that pay more than $1,200.
They tell you before you fill out the shit that
Like-
you gotta make 3 times.
The layman man knows this, Dubz. This isn't Stru's business knowledge. The average person knows my light bill is $300. I gotta make more than $300. The average person knows that. So how you don't? How you don't, Dub? What you got going when you don't understand business at all? You don't understand numbers at all. Well, you just this nigga said some shit where he rebutted back to 50 shit where 50 was saying some shit about he only had $1 million wasn't no money. He was like $1 million ain't no money. Like nigga, I owe 16 million, nigga. 5 million, nigga. Everything I get, they gonna scrap. Like $1 million ain't no money, nigga. That's why I just keep reinvesting in my businesses till I make 100 mil so I can pay it all off. Nigga, you like 60, bro. How you still thinking that's stupid, bro? You 16 million in the hole. Talking about what you could, you see what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do once your business pop?
A lot of his shit lately been when he talked the boss talking. Boss you always gotta take L's as a boss, and of course you do.
But you don't repeatedly take L's.
Yeah.
That's my point.
You live and you learn, and
you don't repeatedly take L's. That's the thing. You're not a boss if you repeatedly taking L's. You're just a loser.
Yeah.
Like you're just a loser.
Because sometimes it takes time to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But once you at the level to where it's like you not on the songs, but you're as big as the rapper, Jay-Z.
Right.
Like you Mace, but you never had to spit a bar.
Right. Once your name that big, you supposed to be able to use that.
Nigga
like,
Mason rapped, he came back, he went
found Fabio Foreign. Don't forget that part. Found a new artist that blew. That's what I'm saying. How you couldn't even find new artists, bro? Like your name, you Dame Dash. Like fuck all that Rockefeller shit. It's a young nigga somewhere.
I could go on Instagram right now and
Dubz,
find
we was bro, Dubz, right? That's what I'm saying. Dubz.
I have a couple in mind.
Dubz, we was niggas on the motherfucking come up. Like you telling me, like nigga, you couldn't find no niggas that was believing Dame Dash name even a little bit enough to sign them to blow. Like you couldn't walk nobody in nobody office to sign nobody to no contract for nothing. Nobody fuck with you, Dame. Nobody fuck with you, Dubz. You see what I'm saying? Like you just said, bro, you could walk in and get somebody and find you a nigga right now and go up. Nobody fuck with you. Nobody fuck with you.
Yeah. I can't believe that shit.
You couldn't get nobody to believe in nothing.
Unless that nigga Hove was just like, hey,
Bro.
if anybody fuck with them niggas,
Bro,
with this nigga.
you couldn't get nobody
I'm
to
cutting your
believe
lights
in
off.
it. You couldn't get nobody. Dubs, you couldn't get 0 people.
Oh, yeah,
Nobody.
somebody want to take that risk.
Bro, this niggas in the streets everywhere.
A nigga hungry.
Bro, this
Nigga
niggas in
been
the
putting
streets.
in that work.
Bro, this niggas in the streets everywhere, Dubs. Somebody somewhere that's like, nigga, I'll do it, bro.
I'm from Harlem too, nigga.
Bro, I'm from Harlem. Bro. Just to be around a nigga with the name Dame Dash, your name had enough clout for that. You see what I'm saying? Like, to sit up there and be like, yeah, like, your name couldn't, nigga.
Put me
come
on, B.
Come on, bro. Be for real.
Come on, son.
Come on, bro. Be for real.
Yeah.
Your name ain't even have
Because
enough.
it was kind of weird. I was like, bro, all right, so you not with Hov. So now you fist to do this over here. And he never did it. It's like, bro, like, you was just with Jay-Z for years. Like, nobody would try to discredit you if you go over here and you try to do some shit on your own.
Bro,
And it just never
bro. You
materialized.
Bro, you stuck in that. You stuck in the what if. Like, you one of them used to being niggas. You one of them, I used to be him. Used to be that. That's you. That's what you became. You became a used to be nigga. That's my
I
biggest
might
fear.
use that in my
Yeah.
story.
Yeah,
Little Baby, that's one of his lines.
Yeah, bro.
I think it was Something to Prove. Where
Yeah,
it
bro.
was like,
Something to prove. Yeah, I got something to prove. My biggest fear being a used to be. Like, yeah, bro, that shit is, bro. That's what you is. You used to be, nigga. And you steady talking, like I said, after a point, all that shit you saying, it go out the window because niggas can't keep kicking, bro. Your teeth falling out your head. I seen you had an eye patch on, Dubs. You, nigga, your health is horrible. Fuck your house. Dubs, fuck your house. Your health is horrible. Everything about you is like you're not there, bro. Dubs, fuck all that.
yeah. And he gonna have to watch it because this probably fits to be one of the best shows that he done Paid in Full is a classic movie. The 80s is a classic time. Like, this shit is to go at least 5 seasons, my niggas. You get the right niggas to come in and play the roles. Like, if they get the nigga that dated Ace's sister right, the nigga with the glasses that came into the he came into the cleaners and he was like, "You got change for 100." If they get that dude right, then yeah, this is about to be a major L for Dame, bro. And I tried to.
This is, bro. What else we got, bro? We got something else.
Yeah, Glorilla.
Okay, bro. Let's because we're gonna put this dang shit to bed. Cause it's sad when you see like a real OG nigga go out the wrong way, bro. You 25 million in debt, filing for a real broke bankruptcy, not that business bankruptcy. That's what niggas need to understand. We talking. You filing Chapter 7, not the Chapter 11. You're filing that shit where nigga, I don't got it. I can't repay y'all. Fuck my credit up. All that. You're not him, bro. You're not making what you're claiming. You're not living that life, bro. You're not living like that. Unless all this is a hoax just to get your shit like how it look, and then how it look. Then once you file, then you pop back out and you look brilliant. Cool. Then I bet, cause niggas like, then I'm gonna fuck with it. Let me put that out there. Put the energy out there. That way niggas can't say I ain't. You know what I mean? Damn, Rick, you just on the nigga. Yeah, no. Look, I'm gonna pop out and say that, but unless it's dead, nigga, you looking crazy out here. Your teeth falling out your head. Come on, man. Once your teeth fall, man, there's nothing else we can say, bro. Let's go, bro. Glorilla would. Like, bro, your teeth falling out your head, bro. You talking about bosses, bro. Nick, that mean niggas that work regular jobs. I'm talking regular niggas. They not 25 million in a hole. They teeth not falling out. Nigga, Boss talk. You up under some nigga that work at a factory that you see what I'm saying? They not 25 million in the hole, and you got bad health. At least be one of the others. Now you be 25 million in the hole, we get money is money. Nigga, once your teeth falling out your head, you falling apart. Even on that video when he said this shit, nigga, like even had no energy. Yeah. Congratulations on having a boss, nigga. Like, but he don't even seem like he mean it. He ain't even talking with no gusto.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even like, oh yeah, nigga, you got a boss? Cam, I thought we ain't do that. Like, what's up? Like, no, you ain't.
Yeah,
talking.
this nigga supposed to be pouring out.
Yeah, like, bro,
and he supposed to be still hitting that hoe with the two bottles.
Like,
and like, hey, nigga,
like you trying to shame a nigga into being sad because he doing business. Oh, you really gonna do business on my shit? Nigga, you don't own this no more. What's up with Glorilla, man?
She came back with a diss track. Brianna. So I'm gonna assume you've heard it. She came with the looking boy flow. And I respected that part. But the bars, I was like, yeah, I see you standing up for yourself, but you probably could have kept this one in the tuck. The hard drive had enough memory to store it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't.
Y'all know from motherfucking Memphis. Motherfucking young Buzz, bring your motherfucking up last here, Jay. From my mom, I got something for you. You done picked the wrong motherfucker. Let's do it. Let's go. Black and man looking at nigga. Caps looking at that ass ain't Jim. That jelly looking at nigga. Boy, you know this ass super fat. He's sex looking at that bitch looking at nigga. Prince looking at nigga. Man, I'm back to.
Come on, man. Read the room, man. Thug put out some hard shit in the past couple of days, pause. For you to even come at a nigga like that. You gotta really, I thought, like you Glorilla, you could have really gave him some heat. I was expecting some heat from Glorilla. I'm gonna be real. It's Glorilla. I'm expecting her to get one of them sample beats. You see what I'm saying? And she gonna go in like, she already, like, same shit she been talking like. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The industry don't fuck with me. These niggas want to fuck with me, but they don't know what to. So they bitches looking up to me. I'm the same,
When
bro,
it's time for
and I
them to
can't
do
in
it,
vain go. Like, right, like,
they
bro.
don't do
bro,
it.
like, bro, she was supposed to pop it off. These niggas looking up to me. Yo, bitches looking up to me. I ain't got nothing for a sucker. This ain't trick or treat. I'ma talk down to a nigga. What he wanna see? Fuck around. You gonna have to find out it's one of me, big glow. She supposed to get up in there.
Yeah.
She supposed to get up in there, let a nigga know, like,
Just be you. And
don't play with my name. Don't play with my game. Don't play with my fame. Nigga, especially, nigga, they, like, in the video, post the text messages. Like, come right there, get that channel that in a lit chat. Where your lit chat at? A sucker nigga never matter. We gonna show him what it is. He gonna find out where we at. I'm gonna find out where he live. Like, get up in there.
You
Get
supposed
up.
to give us what you been giving us the last 2 years.
Come on, man. Get up in there. Get up in there. You supposed to get up in there.
And it's only a certain amount. I don't expect most of her fan base.
Man,
get
all the
the-
bang. Look,
the
this
looking
what.
boy shit.
No, this is why I
that
gotta
she
get back
did.
into my shit, because it's supposed to be up in there. Boom. Supposed to do something like that. They'll do like a remix of the Yeah Glow. But it's like, yeah, Glow. I ain't on no sucker shit. You niggas been some scared hoes. I'm gonna show you niggas like I say. Like, you supposed to really get up in
Cause
there.
some of the bars that she put in that song, if she would have did it like the real way, like if she would have like stuck to what she been doing, she could have really
got up in that pocket.
Cause the shit with him dressing like a chick and all, like, bro, like she could have flipped that a
That's what
whole
I'm saying,
different
bro.
way
She coulda
to
really
where
got up in that pocket and really made some noise with some shit that really, like, a nigga had to either respond to or at least the bare minimum respect, because nigga, shit that came like, look, like I'm saying, bro, all that shit, I'm just come out the dome, bro. I'm just saying it's that easy when you rap like Glorilla. I'm from that. That's where I'm from. I know how easy it is for the run up, get done up. Bro, like she could just chop some shit. She ain't gotta do nothing. You see what I'm saying? She could literally chop up something she already did and then just like run down it. Like I knew I was gonna have to address you niggas hoes, and you hoes are flodges, and you bitches, all my niggas foes. I don't play around. I be somewhere in some skinny toes, skinny dipping with some rich niggas. You know how it goes. I've been on my thug shit. They been on some hating shit, all up in the thug shit. But your bitch on some waiting shit, and she wanna agree with me. And it's like, nigga, it's so easy, bro. Like it's so easy to do her shit. Oh, it's so easy to get back in that pocket on a nigga. Just and it's just some pretty short and cute, just to let a nigga know. And niggas would have went crazy, man. Listen, bro, niggas gotta get their PR teams back, bro. That's the problem, bro. These niggas saying fuck the label. Like I said earlier, they not getting these PR teams. People ain't on a team that's telling them how to like how to like nigga ain't nobody telling them like the right look. Like, nah, get up in there. Like, this is a perfect time for you to show your personality, your real personality. This is a perfect time for you to open up and do something different because you see what I'm saying? You went right back to I'm not a real artist. I'm just a bitch from Memphis. Like, it's like, no, you could have just really opened up.
And I think they kind of wanted to show that she was funny, but,
but
it's like we already know that.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you supposed to really got up in there and not even on no, like, hater shit, just rap your normal look, because that's what you be talking, stumping on bitches and some shell toes. Yeah, glow. I don't know, rapping, like, this ain't nothing but that same lane. Now you just got faces to put to them songs you already made. Y'all some monkey punkin' bitches that's talking like you gonna get it. Just sample some 3-6 real quick. Put Project Pat on that bitch if you got to. Like, get up in there. Like, again, this is easy work for you. This shit she did? Hell no.
Yeah, you can't take a nigga back to like, what was Looking Boy? Was that like 08, 09?
What is Looking Boy? What are we doing? Where are we at in life, nigga? Looking Boy? What are we doing?
I don't even know if that was the name of it.
It was. Looking Boy, some shit like that.
$2008.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Looking Boy, what you talking about? Way back there, bro. On the cool.
Featuring Young Jock. Yeah, she didn't have to do that, man. Like, I'm a little disappointed in that track, but now
you can't help but be disappointed.
She got to bounce back again because we didn't need that.
Nobody needs that.
You could have kept your tweet or whatever it was that you said.
And left it there, and it would have been cool. Everything would have been copacetic. That's what I'm saying. That's one of them situations where you done did too much with nothing. And now you done made yourself look lame. Because, like I said, now you done went to the childish girly. Because, like, you was trying to transition into being, like, a grown woman. You done got your body right. You done worked out a lot. You know what I mean? Like, if she been working out, I give her
cheeks is streaking.
Right, like, she getting right. Got a body right, all that. Like, you on some grown woman shit, but still. I'm still on some Looking Boy. I'm a little boy. Like, I'm in the cafeteria. Like, no, like, man, you could have addressed them, like, just how you felt about it. Like, that's some sucker shit. I done been in rooms with both of y'all. Y'all ain't never said y'all didn't fuck with this. I've been on some fine shit my whole life. Y'all suckers. Like, you could just, it's so easy to, even when I wasn't rich, I still knew I was that bitch I was trying to be. Even if you niggas never believe, I'm trying to see. Well, like, it's so easy.
Use some clips from you working in the drive-thru and shit.
Bro, it's so easy to work this shit, bro. Bro, you could have made a big monumental push with this shit, bro. You could have made it. You see what I'm saying? You could have took this and like, this for all the bitches that was regular that knew they wasn't. I'm trying to see what you like. You could really have topped it off. Like, yeah, I didn't. A lot of that shit she did is nothing but her just having a little money and working out. Like, she went and put in her work. She probably don't eat certain shit. She probably don't drink certain shit now. You know what I mean? Like, she got trainers. She doing whole bunch of worth health shit, like skin look great. He said like a lot of that shit she's doing it though. Like she's actually doing it. What he's saying is because she got the time, like whatever. She's got the discipline still. A bunch of niggas get money and all they do is fucking do drugs and blow off bitches' titties at strip clubs all day and fucking party all night and run up $30,000 tabs in places you're not even supposed to spend $30,000 at.
Like, nigga, this is Olive Garden.
Right, like how you even accomplish this, bro?
This nigga bought all the wine that was
Like, bro, like, how did you even accomplish this shit, man?
Let me buy the wine, son. It's
That
all
shit
over.
be crazy, man. Well, look, man, we can wrap this bitch up right here. Let's get one. You want one? One of these? You want one of those? We had 119 actually on the head. But it's been a poor podcast, man. Man, Glorilla, shake back, man. Quit doing what you're doing. Listen, I hope y'all liked all the topics. We've been fucking with y'all for a minute. Keep fucking with us. We got a lot more episodes, a lot more on the way. Got contracts.
T-Mo link, comment.
You know what it is. We need y'all to like, subscribe, and share. I've been the Rick Code.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
And we would always like if you would.
Ho up.
Po.